Now sees Paqueta, who takes a good touch. Still Paqueta whips this one back in. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, right place, right time. This is massive. Suso releases this one for Rebic. Rebic 1v1 and he converts. Let's go. AC Milan make it 2-1 against Napoli. So we are back again with another episode of the AC Milan Career Mode series. This is episode number 6. And it's a big one today. We're going to be wrapping up all our games for the month of December, and then we will be in the January transfer window in this one. So we are going to be discussing transfers in today's episode, which should be a lot of fun. And as always, if you guys have any transfer suggestions, make sure to put them down in the comment section below. So if you guys are enjoying the AC Milan Career Mode series, keep the support coming in. Let's smash out 2,000 likes once more. That'd be amazing. And if you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content. It is press conference time, and if you guys want to see your questions being answered in the videos, make sure to drop them down in the comment section below. First one, doesn't Zlatan's current form remind you of Jamie Vardy in that Leicester City Career Mode? It absolutely does. Zlatan has been scoring goals at an incredible rate for us. 12 goals in 12 Serie A games so far. It's actually insane how good the guy has been. And I think Jamie Vardy in that first season with Leicester City scored, 37 goals for us? Or something along those lines. And I can really see Zlatan equaling that or even surpassing that because he's been in crazy good form. The only bad thing is that Zlatan's stats are going down pretty quickly. His technical stats, his physical stats and all. So it might be really difficult for him to keep that level up, but we'll see how things go. But so far this season, Zlatan has been outrageous for us. Next question, Suso will sign for Sevilla in real life. Will you sell him to keep the career mode realistic? And you know what, this actually works out really well for us. Since Suso is close to leaving AC Milan, we can actually get rid of him. We still have Castillejo at the club, and we already planned to sign Adama Traore. So this way, we get some extra funds for Suso, and we can also sign Adama Traore. So that is what we're going to be doing in this January transfer window. Next question, will you give Ricardo Rodriguez a go? He is a good player. In that left back position, probably not, because Theo Hernandez, I really like him in game because of his pace, but right now, there's a big opportunity for Ricardo Rodriguez to establish a spot in the team. So last episode, Romagnoli picked up an injury. He's going to be out for the next 6 weeks. And I was actually considering playing Ricardo Rodriguez in that centre-back position. I think he could be amazing for us there because he can actually play there. He's got the pace as well, and it might really work out well. He does lack a bit of strength though, but I think with his passing and defending and pace, he can really play that position really well. So let me know your thoughts on this. Ricardo Rodriguez playing in that centre-back role while Romagnoli recovers. I think that could be a solid option. But with that, we've wrapped up today's press conference. Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic? The guy just continues to win this Player of the Episode award. We may as well call it the Zlatan award. He's won it the most times in this series so far, and he continues to score goal after goal. Last episode he scored 4 for us, and yeah, he's just insane, and that is why you guys voted for him as your Player of the Episode. Alright, let's now talk a bit about transfers. We are just 3 games away from the January transfer window, which is certainly exciting. A few episodes ago we discussed the possibility of signing Adama Traore, and I absolutely want him in my team. I think he could be amazing on that right side for us, but it's going to be super easy to sign him, I guess, because Suso selling him is going to get us money, so that should, pay for the Adama Traore deal. Apart from that, where else can we make improvements? Maybe a centre-back, because Romagnoli's picked up an injury. Improving our depth there could really be a good option. I'm thinking maybe improving our fullbacks like Calabria maybe, like getting a better right back could be a good option. Improving that midfield because Bonaventura is getting old, he is 30. That's a solid option. Maybe investing in a striker. There are loads of options and that's why I need your help. Let me know which positions do you guys think we need to invest in, which players as well. I'd love to know your suggestions. We're not going to be making any signings in this episode. We're going to keep that for the next one after I read through all your comments. A quick season goals update. As always, more goals from Zlatan Ibrahimovic would be amazing. He's on 12 at the moment. And also, maybe nicking a goal from a corner or something, scoring with our defender could be really helpful. It's been difficult, man. That objective is going to be a tough one to complete. And as always, goals and assists from our Brazilian players could prove to be vital. Last episode was a dodgy one for us in the Serie A because we only managed to win one game, which was against Napoli. We did play tough opponents though. In this episode, I want to try and win all 3 games to, move up the table. So we've got Bologna away next, which could be a challenging fixture, but I feel like we're favorites for this one and we should be able to beat them. So I've made a few changes to our team with, of course, Romagnoli picking up an injury. Ricardo Rodriguez is getting a chance to shine in that centre-back role. A lot of you guys have been asking me to give Benacer and Kessie a chance as well, so they're playing in midfield in this one. Castillejo on the right, but apart from that, we've got Zlatan captaining the side, Donnarumma, Vinicius. It's a strong team. We need to get 3 points from this one. A lot of pressure coming from Bologna, but Kessie puts in a strong challenge. A lot of you guys have been wanting me to play Kessie more often. He's got really good and all-rounded stats, so hopefully he puts in a good show in this one. Here's Rebic, who was actually really good in that last episode. Maybe another good showing from him in this one, but right now it is Zlatan on the turn. Zlatan is absolutely ridiculous. Zlatan Ibrahimovic scores his 13th Serie A goal of the season. He is simply unstoppable, man. I don't know how he's continuously performing at such an incredible level game after game. It's actually mad. Look at that. He beats a couple of defenders with ease, with that dribbling of his, and then bangs it home like it's nobody's business. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, our main man, has put us into the lead yet again. This guy is just unstoppable. Not good as Bologna putting in pressure. It's a good chance for them to score. Donnarumma makes a good save. As you guys know, Romagnoli is out with an injury. It's going to be really difficult defending without him because in a lot of the games in previous episodes, he's been saving us at the back, so it's going to be tough. Not good as that's a fabulous crossfield pass and it's a good attempt from Bologna. Great build-up play for that goal. Just one cross and our defend was completely just gone. But thankfully we've got Donnarumma in goal and he made another save. Cross coming in and it's a dangerous one. Soriano controls it well, goes back to Orsolini. This could lead to something for Bologna. It's Gary Medel on the ball. Still Medel. That's well defended though by, of course, Milan. Not good as we could be giving away a chance here for Bologna. This has to be defended well. Calabria, what is he doing? He cannot defend that, but thankfully we've got Donnarumma in goal, who comes up yet again with another save. He's made, what, 3 or 4 saves in this game, but what on earth was Calabria doing there? Bologna again with the corners. Zlatan doing defensive work, but he cannot pull it off. What's going on? How do we concede a goal like this? Are you kidding me, man? Like, honestly, from a corner, why didn't the keeper or even a defender try and clear it away? Instead, they just let Soriano head this one. A free header for him. Like, look at how bad this was defending-wise. Just awful. We are really missing Romagnoli. Like, nobody came forward. Defenders were just ball-watching there. Just awful. I'm making quite a few changes now, moving Rebic onto the right and bringing on Rafael Leao up top. More attacking players could be helpful, and also Paqueta comes on in that midfield role. Let's hope this works. Okay, wait. This could be a second yellow card. No, it's a direct red card. A direct red card for Federico Santander. I thought it was just a normal foul. Like, I know it was from behind, but that's a red card. I mean, I don't know what to say, but the ref's given a red card. I'll take it. It's a big advantage for us now. 30 minutes to go. Not good, guys. Even with the red card, Bologna are still on the attack. This is terrible. This is honestly terrible. Donnarumma has just saved us there. How are Bologna with 10 men still creating chances? They've put up a really good fight in this game. Here we go, Rafael Leao now on the turn. This is a big chance for him. Rafael Leao 1v1. He has to score. He does score. We take advantage of being a man up. And AC Milan have made it 2-1 against Bologna. An important goal for us in the Serie A. The substitutions have worked. And of course, the red card has really helped us out. But a great finish there from Leao nonetheless, as AC Milan make it 2-1. Also, I think it was Paqueta with the assist. He's proving to be a really good super sub option for us. Comes off the bench. Always has an impact. AC Milan make it 2-1. Now sees Paqueta on the attack. Go on, Paqueta moving forward with pace. Still Paqueta needs some options here. Goes inside for Zlatan, who tries and backheels the ball, and he's done it. Zlatan Ibrahimovic with a backheel flick goal. This guy, can he be stopped? Absolutely not. Paqueta with yet another assist, and Zlatan doing Zlatan type things. I mean, you expect him to score goals like this, and he does not disappoint. His 14th goal in the Serie A this season, and this was a lovely backheel. I mean, look at that. Paqueta finds him easily. He was onside as well. I think it was their right back keeping him onside, and then a beautiful backheel flick. Enough power to get past the keeper. 3-1 against Bologna, and that should be job well done. Full time and it's a 3-1 win for Milan. We had to actually fight for this game. It was a very even affair up until, of course, that red card. After that, we took the game by storm. We got the job done. 3 points in the bag. I've got to say though, I wasn't really impressed with Ricardo Rodriguez as my centre back. He just wasn't good enough in that position. So I'm probably going to be using Scher and Caldara as my first choice options. We are back in the top 4 in this Serie A. Just a point of Atalanta, who are third in this Serie A. Also, Juventus and Inter tied on 38 points. So it's being an interesting title race between the two of them. We're just 6 points behind them. So things are going really well for us in this series. We've got to keep it going. Up next, we've got Sassuolo. Let's try and pick up 3 points in this one as well. Rafael Leao wants some action in this upcoming game. And you know what? Since he scored the winner for us in that previous game, we will play Rafael Leao up top in this upcoming one. So this is how we've got the team set up for this one. AC Milan versus Sassuolo. Gone with a very, very strong team. Caldara, Scher at the back, of course. Romagnoli still injured. We've got Bonaventura back in this side. Torreira as well. Zlatan Ibrahimovic starting up top. Captains the side. Vinicius, Suso. A very strong Milan side. Let's continue winning. Oh, here we could be on the breakthrough as Zlatan could be through on goal. Here he goes, but he's so slow. That is the only problem. What can Zlatan do from here? He goes down inside the box. That looked like a penalty to me, but oh well, the ref isn't giving that. Once again, that's the only bad thing about Zlatan. It's his lack of pace. Otherwise, he's unreal in this game. Tough game so far. Sassuolo on the attack now. Calabria needs to defend this well. Cross comes in. This is a dangerous cross. We do get the ball away eventually, but it was chaos at the back yet again. Not good. Sassuolo on the attack. We need to defend this well, but what was Scher doing there? Are you kidding me? Look at Scher there. He just literally tripped over himself. Like, what was that for defending? Oh man, we're missing Romagnoli so much at the back. Like, it's actually crazy. Have a look at this defending from Scher. He actually reached there, and then look at this. What was he doing? How did he not win the ball? And we're 1-0 down to Sassuolo. Making a small tactical change. Instead of using the 4-2-2 formation, we're moving to a 4-4-2, which means we have more width. Hopefully Vinicius and Suso can exploit that fact. Here goes Calabria on the attack. Now it's Suso who's getting in behind here. Still Suso. We do get a bit lucky with this. Go on, Suso. He should be able to score. Tries and curls it in. I should have probably looked to square to Ibra, but he was marked so well. That's good defending from Sassuolo. Bonaventura now sees Zlatan. Now it is Vinicius Jr. What can Vinicius do? Looks to bring it back inside. Goes for the cross to Rafael Leao. No, what's he done there? Why not go for the header? Instead, he went for a stupid shot, which was never going to work. That's tough. Oh, here we go. This could certainly lead to something. Suso finding Vinicius Jr. I see Zlatan making a good run. Still Zlatan. Goes for goal. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is genuinely unstoppable. How is he doing this, man? I have no idea. He just keeps scoring goal after goal after goal, and there's no stopping him. And the quality of goals as well, it's just crazy. This one was yet another brilliant goal from Zlatan. Was it from outside the box? I think it was Vinicius picking up the assist for this one. Yeah, just about outside the box, but what a finish from Zlatan. He has brought us back on level terms against Sassuolo. It's game on. This is not good. It's good play from Sassuolo. They've got a good chance here with Defril. Caldara had to put in a challenge, and well, he intercepted that well. But Sassuolo, man, they're applying a lot of pressure. Could be another chance here for them. What on earth is Scher doing, man? He doesn't even put challenges in. He's one of the worst defenders I've used in this game. And we're still under pressure here. Like, we just cannot seem to get out of it. Thankfully, Donnarumma collects the ball. But this Scher, man, he's getting beat for pace so easily by opponents. It's actually mad. And that's that for this one. A disappointing result, I would say. I kind of feel like we could have won this game, but oh well. To be fair, Sassuolo did have a lot of chances as well. We didn't really play that well, so I'll take a draw, I guess. So Bonaventura's contract is expiring now. Normally I would just let this expire, no problems at all. But I actually want to renew his contract so we can look to sell him in this upcoming January transfer window for actually some money. I don't want him leaving for free. So let's negotiate with him, give him a new contract, and then probably look to sell him. That's going to be the plan. Using the delegate player offer thing to, give Bonaventura a new contract, and he's willing to go down to 45,000 on his wages. 3-year contract, that works out well for us. And yeah, there you go. Also, last episode you would have seen Paqueta actually has a release clause of just 27.5 million, and we do not want any club coming in and taking him for that money. So let's negotiate with him and get that release clause out of the contract. Alright, so this is what I'm offering Paqueta at the moment. Important squad role, 5-year contract length, giving him a wage bump to 40,000 and a 350,000 signing bonus. Let's see if he goes and accepts this offer. He is, and there you go, we've re-signed Paqueta, we've removed the release clause from his contract. Well, looks like our youth scout has brought us some good talents this time around. Giuseppe Conti, 74 to 94 potential, let's sign him up. And also, we've got another good player in Simone Costa, 75 to 94 potential, we'll sign them up and see how they progress. The rest are pretty darn average. So with that, that is our Italian scouting project done, and now we're gonna have to decide where to send our scout to. I'm thinking maybe Argentina, that could be a smart move, but this guy has brought us 3 good Italians. Tommaso Greco though is the main man, 84 to 94 potential, 61 overall. That draw has pushed us out of the top 4, and ahead of us is a difficult game against Atalanta, who are 3rd in the league. We know how good they are. In real life, they're playing some great football, a free scoring side, so we're not going to underestimate them at all. A win against them here would put us back in the top 4 probably, or at least level on terms with them in terms of points. So let's make it happen. It's going to be a tough game, but I'm ready. In that last game against Sassuolo, you would have seen I switched to the 4-4-2 formation in about the 32nd minute or so, and after that we really benefited from it. We played some good football, and I want to continue trying out the 4-4-2 formation. You guys anyways complain that I don't keep changing my formations and all that, so here you go, I'm switching it up and seeing how it works. We've got Vinicius and Castillejo playing on either side. Hopefully this formation will allow them to be more expressive and, you know, just use their width more often. Ibra, of course, starts up top, captaining this side. We've got Rebic, Paqueta starting. I'm going back to Rodriguez and Caldara this time because I was so freaking annoyed with Cher in that previous game. So this is how we're going to line up. It's Milan versus Atalanta. Let's try our best. And that's the Atalanta team we're up against. Their attack is so pacey with Muriel and Alejandro Gomez. They've also got Ilicic up top, who's a quality player. The defense is a bit dodgy, I would say, but this is still a quality side, and you can understand why they are in the top 4 of the Serie A. And also, they're playing a 3 at the back formation, so it's going to be interesting. This could certainly lead to something. Because they're playing a 3 at the back formation, we're going to have a lot of 1v1 situations, as here's Ibra finds Castillejo. Castillejo lays this one off for Paqueta, who shoots, and it's in. The Brazilian has scored against Atalanta, and on the counter-attack, AC Milan have struck first as we make it 1-0. It was a beautiful goal. The awareness to pull that off was insane. And of course, Paqueta did the rest. Zlatan involved in the build-up as well, but it was all about Paqueta's finish. Bottom left corner, 1-0 AC Milan against this side that are 3rd in the Serie A, so that's brilliant. This is not good. Alejandro Gomez looks for Ilicic. Donnarumma yet again with his save. That was a big stop from him. I thought that was the equalizer, but thankfully Gianluigi Donnarumma coming up clutch yet again for us. Halftime against Atalanta. It's been a bit of a cagey game, but I'm so glad we took the early lead in this one. We're leading 1-0. We're in a comfortable spot. Let's keep it going in the second half as well. Castillejo looks for Paqueta. Now it is Ibra. Now Castillejo back inside to Ibra. Could be another goal for the Swedishman. And there you go. AC Milan 2-1. Zlatan Ibrahimovic just cannot stop scoring. We're leading 2-1. We're in a comfortable spot against Atalanta. We've put in such a good performance. And also credit to Castillejo. He's had a really good game. But that finish from Zlatan Ibrahimovic, just ruthless, man. This guy is a goal machine. He's now scored in, what, 3 consecutive games for us? That is crazy. Could be a chance here for, of course, Atalanta. And wow, their centre-back Radu has just done that with his left foot. Unreal. I mean, what can I even say? That was a cracking goal from Atalanta. And well, they are right back in it. Torreira looks for Paqueta. Good dribbling once again from him. Looks for Zlatan. Takes a good touch. Releases this one for his teammate Rebic. But the pass was a bit off. Not good. Gomez has broken through. We need to make the challenge right. And oh my god, that last challenge, I'm so glad that it was perfect. Otherwise, we would have conceded there. Job done against Atalanta, and we had to work for this. Late on, I thought we were definitely going to concede the equalizer. Thankfully, it didn't happen. Zlatan again on the score sheet. But most importantly, 3 points in the bag against the top 4 side. Let's have a look at the Serie A table now. Oh, this is such good news. I'm so happy seeing this. Romagnoli is back from his injury and he's actually recovered really quickly, so we should have him for our next game, which is so amazing. Romagnoli is back. So with that win, we've overtaken Atalanta in the standings and we are back in the top 4 in the Serie A after 17 games played this season. That's not bad at all. We've got to continue pushing forward though. And look at this. We are now in the January transfer window, which means next episode expect a lot of transfers. It's going to be an exciting one. We've got money to spend, players to sell, and a lot's going to happen in that next episode, and I'm genuinely excited. Of course, if you guys have any transfer suggestions, do let me know about them down in the comment section below. I reckon we made some pretty decent progress with our season goals, as Zlatan's on 16 goals for the season, and also with the Jogo Bonito challenge, things are going well. Before we wrap up today's episode, time for you guys to make your vote count and vote for the Player of the Episode award. A couple of nominees as always, the first one being Zlatan Ibrahimovic. How could we not nominate him after him scoring 4 goals in this episode? So there you go, he's one of the nominees. His second one, Donnarumma. I thought he made some incredible saves in this episode and that's why he's worthy of being nominated. So it's between Zlatan and Donnarumma. You guys make the decision by voting. Click the I button on the top right of your screen. And that is that for another episode of the AC Milan Career Mode series. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, but the next one is where things get interesting. Transfer window hype and all that. I can't wait for it. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, a like would be brilliant. If you are new around here, do subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content. And well, I'll catch you guys next time.